keep competing, keep finding a way, and then it always happens, you know. I mean, you always find the starter.
Well, you got to pick somebody.
Yeah, someone's going to play that first play of the season, and hopefully they play really well.
You guys said you were in no rush. I mean, you could wait right until the week before you did last year, more or less. I mean,
Yeah,
is that still?
I don't think
something
when
you
did
were okay with?
when did we name Jake? I forget.
When you walked on the field, I think that's pretty much what it was.
We never did, right? We never really did we?
When he took the first snap was when it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we could do that. I guess.
I mean, does that not? I mean, but in terms of somebody's got to develop chemistry with those receivers, I would assume.
Yeah, you get that. We have a lot of plays in practice. There's a lot of chemistry developed, and they all should be trying to. They all should be trying to. They have all summer long to have, you know, whatever they do, and they will have plenty of opportunity to do whatever they need to do to develop that chemistry. And when that happens, and they start completing a lot of passes and not turning it over and throwing touchdowns in practice, and all those good things, then we'll be in great shape.
Has Shane finally developed some touch? It looked like when the few practices we saw in Florida that maybe he has.
Yeah, Shane's working at it very hard, and he's working at that part of his game. I think there's always a challenge, right? It's like you work on developing touch, and then, you know, I tell him, I go, rip the ball in there, you know, and it's like, wait, am I developing touch or am I ripping the ball in there, right? So, you know, everything's based on just understanding shot selection, right? I mean, it's whatever sport you're playing, you have to understand shot selection, and he has to understand throw selection. You know, on this throw, it's more of a trajectory. On this throw, it's more of a line drive. On this throw, I have to change my arm slot. Whatever it might be, that's where the evolution, the development, and the growth comes from.
What part of John's game would you like to see him work on and strengthening in that same phase?
I think he needs to go out and make more consistent plays. Make more consistent plays. And from John, for sure, you know, and feel confident. Go out there and say, hey, I can throw that ball, or I can step up and make that play. Let loose. And he's doing a really nice job, though. All those guys, they're all doing well. They're all doing well. And it's just a matter of now watching them try to find ways to get better.
Jehu, will he practice this spring?
I don't know that part. I just do what the doctors and coach tell me on any of those guys.
Can I ask one question about Jake Rudock?
One question on Jake Rudock? Sure.
I mean, were you disappointed that he didn't get an invite to the combine? And why will he be good pro in your mind?
I was disappointed for him because he seemed like he was disappointed, but no reason to be disappointed. I told him that. I could share him a million stories of people not invited to the combine. The combine is what the combine is. I think a team will be very happy when they decide to get Jake Rudock on their team. Whether they draft him, which would be great, they sign him as a free agent. He'll walk into that building and he will do everything they want him to do, and he will do it well. And NFL teams want consistent guys. They want hardworking guys. They want guys that will cause no wake. They want guys in that position that will go out there and be able to perform in the big stage, under the lights, and not let it affect them. And that's why I think Jake's going to do really well with whichever team decides to bring him in.
Have you fielded a lot of inquiries
Yeah,
from
a lot of teams are very interested in him and knowing about him.